We have new transcripts from the NTSB detailing what pilots said in the cockpit moments before the deadly plane crash on I-75 in Naples last year. I'm your community correspondent, Mahmoud Bennett, and this comes nearly a year and a half after the crash that claimed the lives of both pilots, being hailed as heroes.
We've lost both engines.
This crash is seared into the memories of many of us, whether you saw it online or up close, an explosive emergency landing on I-75 that killed the pilot Edward Murphy and co-pilot Ian Hoffman. Now, a newly released 37-page report from the NTSB reveals what they were saying before impact. Among the final words, quote, "The right engine just quit, lost both engines. We're not going to make the runway, land in the grass."
It seemed like a fairly routine flight up until the last 5 minutes.
Kevin Dome is a retired 30-year pilot who in his career has performed an emergency landing. He's been analyzing the details of this crash since it happened and talked to me after reading the transcripts for the first time.
Everything's normal until the triple chime at 15:09:32 goes off with the master warning, and they become aware that they've got a serious problem.
Dome says the pilots had less than 2 minutes to react once both engines failed.
With a guy with 33,000 hours, it sent chills down my back.
The transcripts show the crew debated their next move, one pilot suggesting a water landing, the other saying, quote, "Negative, I'm landing right here." Seconds before impact, one pilot repeated, "Brace, brace, brace." The jet didn't make it to the runway. Both pilots died, but they saved everyone on board and on the ground. It was a maneuver many called heroic.
That low to the ground, they didn't have enough altitude to glide to the airport, and they did a pretty decent job where they landed that airplane. It could have been a lot worse.
Dome says there are still open questions about how both engines failed, and he didn't want to speculate. The NTSB has yet to release a final report, which typically takes up to 2 years, so it will likely be out by February. Reporting in Collier County, Mahmoud Bennett, Fox 4.